Hey YouTube, it's getting back to me. Sorry this video is in such close proximity. It's a really short video. This is not an update on weight loss, so if you want to see an update on weight loss, please look out for my next video that I will upload in a few days. I have lost 2 friends since I have had the VSG surgery. These 2 friends are people that I used to hang out with all the time. We would drink and we would eat. For the most part, that is what our friendship was all about. We socialized, we go out to dance, but everything we did involved drinking and eating. So you can see where I'm going with this. Once you have the VSG surgery, what is something they tell you to avoid? Alcohol. And once you have the VSG surgery, what happens to your relationship with food? Your food is no longer a crutch. Food is something that you eat because you need nutrition, you have to eat. I'm very tired right now, so forgive my appearance. I'm about to go get ready for bed, but I just wanted to do this video. So once you have the surgery, your life changes. The way that you eat changes, and a lot of things that you used to be able to eat and drink, you have to cut out, either completely or limit. So needless to say, those 2 friendships were suffering after those friendships were suffering after I had my surgery, because I used to go and we used to drink a lot. We used to do our little cheap happy hours, and we would drink, we would dance, we would eat. And guess who can't drink anymore? So in an effort to try and maintain the friendships, I would still go, even though I couldn't drink. But it just wasn't the same. I felt out of place, and I felt disconnected from them at that point, because the superficial bond that was holding us together, well, it just fell apart. So unfortunately, those 2 girls are no longer a part of my life anymore. And I really didn't think this was going to happen, and not so soon. I thought, people had told me, oh, when people lose a lot of weight, sometimes they change, and then, they don't want to hang out with their old friends anymore. And, I didn't think that, because I would like to think I'm still the same person. I'm just a smaller version of myself. And it turns out that before I've even lost any considerable amount of weight, I've already lost 2 friends. But that's because they were unhealthy friendships that were centered around alcohol and food. And since my life is no longer centered around alcohol and food, well, there goes, it's like I tossed alcohol aside, I tossed all the unhealthy eating and junk aside, and well, so did those 2 friendships. It was not done intentionally, and I actually tried to salvage the friendships. I texted both of them, and I told them how I was feeling, that I felt distant from them, and that I wanted to try and see, if we can get together and find some other things that we can do, find some other things in common. And one of them did not bother to reply at all. I guess she just felt like, well, you can't drink with us, you can't do anything, really with us anymore. So, it's like she was saying, to hell with you. And then the other friend just could not understand why I still can't come out with them and be social without the drinking. She doesn't understand that it's awkward for me, or I just feel out of place. She doesn't understand. I try to explain, she doesn't understand. So I just wanted to talk about that. It's kind of sad, but it's kind of good, because I don't plan on going back to that lifestyle anyway. And I would like to have friendships that are based on things more substantial than, food and drinking. So the VSG is just making all kinds of great changes in my life, because as much as I love those girls, well, you know, it is what it is. MyFitnessPal is a great tool to have. If you do not have a MyFitnessPal account and you do not have the app, or you don't use the website, do give it a try. It's been very helpful to me so far in keeping track of all my calories, my exercise, and my weight loss, and everything else. It keeps track of everything, your vitamins, your protein, everything. Give it a try. If anyone has any comments or thoughts about friendships and how their friendships have changed or not changed since they had the VSG surgery, I would love to hear it. And that's it. I will do an update video in a few days. Everybody have a good night, good day, good afternoon, good weekend, and I will be back later. Take care. Bye.